Hey there, I'm Joe, and I'm going to welcome you to the new Memorial Student Center. Got my cameraman Jay Jones back there. Say something, Jay.
Hey, hey.
And I'm going to walk you through the new stuff, what's changed, where stuff has moved, and what's gone. All right. First things first, we are right across from G. Raleigh and Kyle Field, to kind of give you an idea of where we're at right now. And one of the first things that they added here on both sides, we're just going to show you this one side, is they put in big letters, Memorial Student Center.
These are some big ass letters, not gonna lie.
You know, so that way those Aggies out there don't know where the Memorial Student Center is. We got big names, big letters for us to be able to find it. All right?
All
So we're
right.
going to go on in here.
I'm following Joe.
In the new area. One of the things that you can notice is that Rumors that was here is now gone. They've taken that out. But they've added some more food places, including a place that's going to stay open later. We'll get into that as we go through here.
Yeah, I miss this place.
The first thing we notice is they have more elevators.
Look at this.
Unfortunately for the Cepheids out there, they took out Speedy. Speedy is no more. We're not sure where Speedy went, but I'm pretty sure we can find Speedy if we need to. All right. Now back this way used to be one of the galleries. They've moved it up to the second floor. We'll get to that in a second. They've added some more study room. There's lots of study room. Got a new stairway here that wasn't here before.
Look at that. A lot more accessibility.
Not only have they added more elevators, they've added a ton more stairwells as well.
Now let's take a look in here. As you can see, lots of new lounge space. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, this used to be the gallery, like I said.
Right.
But basically all this is brand new. This is all extended. Here's something new that I wouldn't expect at the MSC. It's not a Wells Fargo bank. It's
a Chase Bank. Why Chase Bank?
I don't know. I walked by earlier today. It's a full-service bank, apparently. Not only, and if you need money, they'll actually give it to you in like 5s and 1s, apparently, not just 20s. So.
Got even the little ATM right here. Look at this. This is like totally unexpected.
But don't worry, if you're Wells Fargo, if you looked earlier, there's a Wells Fargo ATM over there as well, so you can use that as well.
You know, because the university is like completely monopolized by Wells Fargo.
All right, we got some space over here. We're not exactly sure what.
Some hidden stuff.
Something's going there. So we're going to go up the stairs here.
Okay, we have to point this out.
It's been open. The MSC has been open for 3 days.
3 days.
And we already have a blue screen of death. Blue screen of death.
Which one is this? IRQL not less or equal to. If anyone wants to decode this, here's the code.
Okay, come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. We got. It's a big building. We got a lot of space to go through here.
Yeah, we have to walk upstairs.
More stairs.
Stairs.
Now, one thing I want to point out too that is new to the MSC is over every entranceway. Can you see it from here? Yes.
What's that?
And we'll go around over here.
Okay.
Over each entranceway is a leadership phrase that they put over every entranceway around the MSC. There are 7 entranceways, so there's obviously 7 phrases. Jay, why don't you walk over there and show them the leadership?
Let's walk right here. Pardon me, guys. Don't mind us. We're gonna show the viewers here. This is the leadership area. Leadership. It's a little backwards, but you get the point. Let's go here.
Obviously, they've taken out the old ballroom. This is all one ballroom now.
One big ass
It
ballroom.
starts over here. I'm going to walk down this way.
It goes all
It's
the way
brand
down this
new.
way.
There was nothing here before. It was just open space above the gallery. So, I'm going to try to stay close to the grid here as we go through some more people.
Lots of people. I think we may be able to get a shot inside.
Apparently, it's 3 days, and they already have stuff happening at the MSC.
Lots of stuff. Look at this. Pardon us. Pardon us. jjlunfiltered going through.
Carpet's all new.
Look at this carpet. So nice.
You want to take a quick look inside the ballroom, kind of an idea of how.
If y'all don't mind, we just want to take a quick look inside here. Look at this. Wow. This is beautiful. This is all the new ballroom. It's nice in there.
Definitely enough room for a con.
Oh yes. Like you could have like 2 cons in there. It's that big.
We only need one.
We only need 1, but we can fit 2.
That's why you take a picture. All right, got a little through that crowd over there.
Woo.
We're up here on the 2nd floor. For those Cephits that used to know the storage areas here, they used to be for the MSC committees. They're all gone, apparently.
Or hidden.
They're not here. I don't know where they went, but they're not here anymore.
It's
just one big old maroon wall.
You could put a lot of stuff on this wall, you know?
So, the ballroom is still going on over here.
All still ballroom. All of this. Look at this.
Here, Jay, come on over here.
What's up?
To show them the depth of it.
Okay. Y'all saw from one angle. Now see from this angle. Look at this. Kapow! All this is ballroom. All of it.
Yes, that's probably about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger than the old ballroom. We're about to go over towards where the old ballroom was.
Old ballroom.
But first off, they got murals everywhere. This is one of the MSC murals.
You know they used to call the one that called this the MSCC?
Yes, complex.
Yeah.
Now
That was a smart idea.
Now,
I don't know about that.
For those of us that remember the old MSC, there used to be a pylon like right here. They're not doing the pylons anymore. They're basically doing the big old TVs now.
Because they want to modernize.
Another thing is that they've started taking out some of the MSC committees and giving them their own space. LT Jordan, which is a Cephid favorite here, has their own space, has their stuff in there. Not sure. I guess they kind of a little area for them. Show off their stuff. It's kind of dark in there right now.
Just a little bit.
All right. Let's keep on going up here on the second. We're still on the 2nd floor of the MSC.
Still on the 2nd floor.
All right. We're walking down the hallway towards Fred right now.
Fred.
The entranceway out here, it used to go. Here, let's go out here for a second. There used to be a walkway that went all the way across here, and there used to be a fountain there, but apparently they took it out.
They don't like water.
Yes, there used to be a stairway that used to go all the way across, and a stairway down over the loading dock, but apparently they've taken it out in terms of that stuff. Come on in here, Jay. The doors are locked here. So
Do they?
they're locked right now. That's why I have to pull the door open.
Oh, holy crap.
All right.
Let's keep going.
So they got new couches.
They're pretty.
Probably not that comfortable right now.
Don't worry, they'll break them in.
As you can see, all the ballroom here is gone.
Yeah.
They actually put one of the gallery that was downstairs upstairs. We'll see that in a second. One of the things now is they have separate, smaller spaces up here. Like this one up here. Go ahead.
This is what you can see here.
That's just one of the
Keep
smaller.
studying.
That's just one of the smaller rooms that they had. Over this way, it's Fred. During con, this used to be a great hangout spot for us. Obviously, they've changed it up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
They've taken out, look, another elevator. They got more elevators.
They want to make it more accessible to people, I think.
A lot of people have been looking for the third floor.
This is the third
No,
floor.
second floor. Second floor.
Oh, there is no such thing.
Right. This used to be the this used to be 201. It's the Robert Gates Ballroom now. This is the one that used to have the stage in it,
Yeah.
but I guess they didn't want the stage anymore.
No more stage. Stage is gone.
So the stage is gone. I'm not sure if we brought Tom back where we would have Rocky, but I'm sure we could figure something.
And another TV.
Next up, we got some of the executive rooms.
Ooh, executive.
So we got these long tables in here. There's 2 of them.
Very nice. Very nice, very nice.
Not only that, I think it was 206 that used to be right here.
Right.
It used to be that little zigzag action. Looks like what they've done is they've taken out 206 and actually moved it over to this side and kind of had more of a straight way through here. So that way, I guess people aren't as disoriented as they walk through here.
I guess.
Another thing you notice, all the wood paneling is gone. The wood paneling kind of made it kind of tacky.
And look at this. I'm going to show them this right here.
Another mural.
Says, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel, by Maya Angelou. Very big mural.
Yeah, there are a bunch of murals.
Like this.
And then give back.
We give back in green.
Yeah, not only do
Apparently.
we get back over there, we come over here to another one of the large rooms. In between here, we got more. I guess
Is this a study room?
I guess it's a study-ish room
I'm thinking that's a study room. More murals.
up here.
Can we call it the Mural Student Center?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot more murals than normal.
So it looks like there's a lot of people studying in there. I'm not exactly sure if it's like a reserve study.
It's like a
or-
study hall or
It says multi-purpose room, so I'm not exactly sure if you have to
multi-purpose. Here we go.
reserve it for work, reserve it for people or groups, but
Who knows?
well, apparently they figured it out already.
Right.
The art gallery that used to be on the first floor has moved up to the second floor where the old ballroom has been. As you can see, they've already put some of the art in here already.
I was actually in here earlier this morning and it looked very nice. So minimalistic.
This is the Visual Arts Gallery. The Start Gallery is actually in the middle. There are 2 different galleries. There used to be 2 separate ones. One used to be on the first floor downstairs, and the other one used to be next to the breezeway. They took out both of them, put them both up here. So, for all us old Cephids that remember, MSC Cephid variable instead of just Cephid variable, behold, we have the SPO, the Student Programs Office. I really don't want to go in there, but we'll let Jay kind of take a view from outside.
They actually have like a little bit of a lounge area in here. You can like actually work on stuff.
And
As you can see in here.
one thing I want to point out is that when they listed the things, they have student programs, admin, and Opus. Apparently, Opus is not a student program. Otherwise, Opus may be under the student programs instead of being by itself. Just saying.
Just saying.
All right. We're up on the second floor.
Bird's eye.
Bird's eye. The flag room. Flag room is still here.
In its beautiful glory.
They didn't change anything from before the renovation, so
They literally built around this
well,
room.
because they redid it back in like 2003, 2004. So they'd already redone the flag room. So I guess they didn't want to redo the flag room.
Right.
All right. We are heading towards what was the breezeway, and what's up here? Everything's open now. Everything's wide.
And these nice murals. I mean, I seriously think we should just call this the Mural Student Center.
Well, I'll let you put that in there. walking towards the breezeway here. Obviously, the breezeway is a lot shorter now. One thing that they did with the old MSC is actually expanded it out. I'll try to kind of guess where the old building stopped, so you can kind of have an idea of how far it went. They've actually extended the building out.
I think it stopped right about here.
Yeah, right about where this wall is. So they've actually added about 15 to 20 feet more out towards rudder. So let's go ahead and show you the entryway here. This is there's two main entrances now. This is towards G. Raleigh.
In Kyle Field.
In Kyle Field, Coldis. As you can see to your right, there's the information booth down there. They look very busy right now.
They're so busy.
All right.
I hope they can't hear us.
And towards this way, it is towards the drill field, Simpson Drill Field.
Yeah.
Towards north side. As you can see, it's all opened up. Mm-hmm. If you look down to the bottom left here, that open area that used to be the secret way into the basement is no longer there.
It's no longer a secret.
No longer secret. Keep it out. So, in terms of the breezeway itself,
nothing really changed.
They've shortened it up. It's not as long. I guess kind of keep it separated, but it's not that much of a distance. You're talking maybe 100 feet before you actually get to the doors to get the rudder. So that's the second floor.
Let's go on there.
We're going to head down to the first floor, kind of point out some stuff that they have down there now. Some stuff that you may be wondering it was on the second floor.
Yeah.
Where did it move?
Where did it go? Because they moved a lot of stuff.
Yes. One thing we can point out right now is that while the Starks Gallery is in its same location, it's actually all enclosed now. So there's no actual outside door
right
to get to the Starks Gallery. You have to come into the MSC.
And then walk in there.
In order to get to the Starks Gallery, which is still this location. Might get a little noisier as we get down here.
So I'm going to try and narrate since I'm a little bit closer to the microphone here.
It's a little after 8 o'clock, and it's
still crowded. It's still crazy down here, ladies and gentlemen. I was up here earlier this morning, like several hours ago, and it was crazy up here.
One thing we want to show here is some of the artwork that kind of goes up. One of the cool things that they've done with the MSC is actually open it up. If you notice, there's a skylight up there on the second floor, and it opens up all the way down to the basement. So even during the day, you can actually get natural light. Basically in the afternoon, comes down, actually gets down to the basement. I don't remember the last time the basement actually saw sunlight, but now it actually gets It now actually gets sunlight.
Especially with this forecast this week, lots of sun.
Now to my right, it's one of the new eating establishments.
Rev's Diner.
Rev's American Grill.
Is that what it is?
Yes, that's what it says on the little plaque.
I didn't see it.
It's actually kind of the new Rumors. It's going to be open later than the regular MSC. It has a door outside. It also has restrooms in there. So it can be separated from the MSC if needed. So that's going to open. It's basically burgers and that kind of thing.
American stuff.
American style food.
So if you like to be American.
So, funny story, they were the only thing that were open on Sunday, and they ran out of food. I don't think that's very good for a restaurant when they run out of food.
Especially now?
Yes. So, if you can hear, you can actually hear some of the games being played downstairs.
And we'll get to those in just a little bit.
Because it's all opened up.
All open.
Like I said, this used to be the old entryway.
Kapow!
Yes, apparently it's touchscreen. I don't know why.
Touch the screen. Woo, pretty!
It says, join A&M Club, resize your ring, get decals.
I think we should join an A&M Club.
Nah.
They don't have Cephid on here.
Whatever, let's go back.
Boo! And he's Cephid here.
Apparently the association really want this in here. So
this is where we're recording right now, in case you're wondering. Kapow! Come back.
So we got the, I guess the alumni stuff, you know, it's all nice and pretty. If you want to come and say, I need to throw money at something, they will tell you where to throw your money.
We will throw your money one way or another. Some people were rumoring to call us the Memorial Regents Center. I don't know how true that is.
But one thing I didn't point out when we were over there is that Rev American Diner used to be the beverage store where you could get every beverage known to human.
MSC bookstore, C-store, wasn't it?
I don't remember what it is. We have the flag room here.
From the bottom. And there's someone playing the piano, if you can hear in the background.
Over on this side, we have the bookstore.
It's now Barnes & Noble at Texas A&M University instead of the MSC bookstore.
Yeah, it was Barnes & Noble starting in 2008. So, but one thing I want to point out is I'll show something downstairs. I saw it's like, well, what the heck is going on here?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's 2 stories now.
Yeah.
You doing a tour?
Yes, doing a live tour. Well, recorded because the network kind of went,
Well, it's not going to be jjlunfiltered anymore.
Okay. So here's another part that it's all opened up down to the bottom. This was the old 12th man. As you can see, it's all opened up now. They've it's kind of dreary in here before.
I don't know how it feels now.
Oh, I think it's better.
Yeah.
It's the glass. I guess taking out all that wood paneling may have helped out a little bit. But it's still all opened up and down.
All the way up. I can't show you down because then I dropped the phone and that would not be good.
So we're walking through here.
Walking. Just a walking.
They also have little plaques coming through here. I guess people that have done, service
Or
to
something
the
like
MSC,
that.
or donated money to the MSC, or
This is Opus here.
we need to keep walking. That's
Oh, hey, let's get going here.
got more murals around campus.
Downstairs. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is frozen yogurt. We will get to that if the lines are not insanely long.
We'll get there eventually. One thing they took out, unfortunately, was the post office,
No more post office.
but they replaced it with a Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Because let's face it, what student doesn't need coffee? Apparently.
If you don't need coffee, then you're not a student.
All right.
Do you need coffee, Joe?
I don't drink coffee. I am not a coffee drinker.
Then you're not a student.
This area used to be where the Zippy was, and just the
Look at
background. There was this where the first. We started right over there.
Yeah, this is where we started.
So we're over
When we
here
started
now.
recording.
Just to give you all a frame of reference.
Right.
We're gonna go on up here.
Up the ramp. Up the ramp. One thing I will point out, man, did they realize that the laptop generation came in? Everywhere I look, there's there's plugs, there's outlets everywhere.
And if they didn't have plugs, and if they don't have plugs in the right spot, students will make sure that they find the right spots.
Let's go walk
It's all
right here.
closed off right now.
But
Earlier today, it was opened up. They have 3 new restaurants. They have a barbecue restaurant.
barbecue.
They have a sandwich place.
Oh yeah?
That's over on the far end. And closer to us, they have a place where they serve pasta, pizza, lasagna. From the different descriptions from people, all of it was pretty good, if not better than other places on
Right.
campus. But that just might be the newness of the place,
Probably. It might wear down a little bit as we continue on.
Yeah, but for now, it's still.
For now.
We all know it's fresh because it's just opened up.
Right. Let's keep on going here.
So we have more
Another multi-purpose room.
multi-purpose rooms.
I guess they want to make a lot of purpose out of this place now.
Lots of rooms that go over and have meetings or.
And another.
We're coming up on what the front of the MSC was, where the
Hotel.
hotel desk was. And as you can look, there's
It's
no more
not
desk.
there.
The desk is gone.
Instead, it's another room.
Yes, the veteran affairs.
Ooh,
One thing I want to get Jay to show is apparently
there's a fireplace.
back in the day they had back in the day there was a fireplace they took out when they renovated the place, but with the new renovations they installed it back in.
Let's go.
To go around.
I'm gonna show him. I'm gonna show him right here. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Don't mind me. I'm just recording here.
Oh, you're good.
This is the fireplace that they got rid of, but brought back.
You got rid of that?
It was actually right over here at the edge of where my camera is standing or pointing at. It's right where that door is.
Oh, good.
So now they moved it right here. All right.
Are you on Skype?
Nope. Recording live.
All right.
I just gave him false hope.
So down this way used to be the old stairway or the old hotel. They've added stuff on there.
The West Wing.
Yes,
Let me show you.
apparently they're still working on it. They called the West Wing. Down where
Oh,
the
they want to be
basement,
political.
down the basement, that place down there.
Yeah.
Where Consuite used to be. That's still under construction.
We're working on that.
It'll supposed to be open in June. So
We think.
if we want a sequel, you can come down here and we'll just do that little part.
Right. Let's go this
So
way.
we'll go down here. It's called the Hall of Honor. It's back where they used to have, or they still have all the Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor, guys.
Yeah. It's still in the same location.
And I want to show y'all real quick, if y'all can see out here. Let's go walk out here. Joe was talking about this earlier. There are several halls that have different names on them. This one's Honor. I mean, it's backwards, but you can understand what we're talking about. Further down, if you look outside, we're standing by outside where Route 12 picks up right in front of the building, right there. If you can see the
Right
pole
in front
further
of
out.
Simpson Drill Field.
Yes.
A lot of this is still the same. They've added some handicap parking on both sides.
Which is convenient.
Yes, but they took out all the 10-minute parking that used to be in the front here.
They used to have flags here too.
Yes.
You remember that?
Yeah, they actually moved the flags out in the front.
Yes.
So we maybe can get to that
In just a little bit.
when we get back towards the front.
Let's go in here. Go back inside. Just gave a few of them people false hope. They thought I was recording live. And another TV. To our account, I think 4 TVs so far we've been
Probably
past.
more, but
Oh, yes.
more study room. Not sure what's back there, but
Not sure. Who knows? More multi-purpose rooms. Lots of stuff. Let's go back here. What you got? What's this?
that's nothing. It's a hallway.
Uselessness. Let's go.
So now we're at the Hall of Honor. Obviously, they
Hall
have,
of Honor. Look at here.
they have Medal of Honors for every Medal of Honor recipient.
Second Lieutenant Lloyd H. Hughes.
They have a picture and a replica of the medal. The real medal is over in the core
Office?
office where they keep all the medals and fancy stuff.
They just want replicas here.
Yes.
That person you just saw was Thomas W. Fuller, Second Lieutenant. This is Staff Sergeant George D. Keithley. Moving on, we have Major Horace S. Carswell, Jr. Where they're standing, this is First Lieutenant Turney W. Leonard. Second to last, First Lieutenant Eli L. Whiteley. I'm going to go with Whiteley. And finally, Sergeant William G. Harrell.
All right. So they've done each one of that. But one other thing that they've added on is this over here. This is each member of the A&M community that has died serving their country. It starts back in 1945.
Let's go over here. I'm going to start right here. As you can see, they highlight all these names with this nice lighting here on the glass.
So and it goes all the way up through 2008 here.
Last one is this guy right here.
Hopefully we won't be adding to that
I hope
much
not.
longer. But,
I don't think we need to add any more to that.
you know, they have the Aggies that have lost their service in the country.
Now, for those of you who don't remember, if you ever come back in here, remember to take off your hats and not to walk on the grass.
Yes, the same rules that applied before the place shut down.
Still apply.
All right.
I can't wear a hat anyway, so it won't be a problem.
All right. So we're going through here, and back on the second floor, the old MSC, they used to have the big wooden panelings.
Yes.
Well, they've actually moved them down here to the first floor.
Show you. And if I can get in real quick,
You know,
you
they
can
have,
see on the far edge over here, there's a Cephid placard. It's kind of far out, but you can see it.
you know, they've moved them all down, made a nice cubby for them.
Oh, yes.
They have the plaques, at least off each one.
And here's another view of the flag room.